What's going on, YouTube? Official Keith here, and today we talk about an end of an era with the Apple iPod system. Supposedly, according to CNBC, Apple is going to keep a couple of models, which I believe will start at $199. But this is just paying a tribute to the iPod itself. Now, as you can see here, I came into the iPod game a little late. I didn't have the that thick one or the first gen, second gen. I didn't come into the third gen with the iPod Shuffle. This particular model was the 1 gig model. It's got some wear and tear on there, but this was the 1 gig model. And let me see if I can. Sorry about that focus. This is the 1 gig model, and there was only 2 modes. There was just regular, which you would put right here, and then there was shuffle, which you would put right here. And that was pretty much it. With this guy here, it would last probably about, I don't know, the way I use it, probably about 7 or 8 days before I had to charge it up. And the way that I charge this up, grab the cable. There's this cable right here, and this is the original cable. You can see the wear and tear on here, but it still works. You basically just plug this in, and you can plug this into your computer. But I found a lot of times it was just quicker to charge this using a power brick. Basically, this is, you just clipped it on your shirt or your shorts, or wherever you can clip it. You can kind of see the regular play and the shuffle, but you just clipped it on and you were good to go. And yeah, and it still works, so I'm still using this thing. Then we move on to this guy right here. This is actually, let me light, focus up some. This is actually the 2nd generation of iPod Shuffle. Now, how you can tell the difference between the 2nd generation and the 4th generation, it's basically if you were to cut this right here and just have this, that would be the 4th generation iPod. But this is the 2nd generation. This is the 2 gigabyte version of the iPod. This one's been through some dings as well, and it has the same functionality. Of course, it had 2 sliders. You had shuffle play, and then you move it over to just play in order or whatnot, and then you have your on and off switch right here. And it still works. I haven't charged it up, but this one, I would prefer this one more than this guy right here, just for the control aspect of it. Control the volume up and down, track left and or backwards and forwards. Whereas this one, I don't know if the Apple headphones with the button, I don't know if this actually controlled if you could skip music or not. I'm pretty sure they probably did, but comment down below if I'm right or wrong. But I usually used my own headphones with the volume control, so I can turn up the volume with that. But this one, you had the volume control and the track forward and backwards, pause, play. And again, it's going to have the same clip mechanism. And the charging, when it came to charging for this one, real simple. You'd have your charging base right here. And then you just set it down or whatever. And that's how it would charge. And again, same thing. You can charge it through your computer, but I often use the charging brick to charge these units up. So yeah, man, I mean, it's cool to see that Apple is moving forward. iPod has given so much to a lot of people as far as like being able to just carry your music around. I know Man, that focus. I know, especially if you're out in the rain or something, or if it's a light drizzle, you can just throw that bad boy in your pocket and just hope for the best for your headphones. But I mean, you would be good to go there. Now, a couple of days ago, I looked on eBay for these guys, and a couple of days they were running on average about $10. But today is Saturday, and now that they're averaging about $15 to $17. So people are already getting nostalgic about these things. So, you know, especially if it's Apple. So, you know, nostalgia plus Apple equals a lot of money. I'm gonna hold on to these guys because, like I said, they both work perfectly fine. I'll probably use this one for podcasts. This is just to ease some of the stress off of my smartphone. But I'll probably use this one for some podcasts. Like I'll listen to a podcast called Team Lift. I'll throw their link down in the description below. And then I also listen to a podcast called Tech Etc. I'll throw that link down in the description below as well, so you can follow. But I'll probably use this for podcasts. As far as this one, not too sure yet. Maybe this can be my backup for my all-time favorite tracks, because I can get 2 gigs on here. Well, minus the space they need for the operating system. But I'll probably use this as a backup, or if I'm in an area, I actually carry this as, like, if I'm in an area where my reception's not that great as far as on my smartphone, so I can't stream music. I can use that for this. But anyway, man, this has been another video by Official Keith IT, or Official Keith in Texas. Go ahead and comment. What was your first MP3 player that you had? And let me know if you still have it or not. But go ahead and comment, like, share, subscribe. And as always, if you do subscribe to my channel, make sure you hit that bell so you'll be notified when the next video is put up. And until then, take it easy, everybody.